Blessings, everyone. Welcome to my channel, Crossroads Meets the Ocean Bros. I'm happy you're here. My name is Molly. This is Puppy Moon. I hope you guys are doing well. Let's get into a general collective message for everyone and see what guidance comes through. Take what resonates, leave what does not, claim what you want, leave what you do not. You don't need to claim it if you don't want it, okay? It just depends on what resonates for you. Masculine could be feminine, feminine could be masculine. This is not gender specific. This is energy. We embody both. These readings are timeless. It could be past, present, and or future. And please use your own discernment on these messages. Pray over them, meditate, use your discernment. Take what feels good for you, okay? So in yesterday's message, so that song came out, Don't Fear the Reaper from Blue Oyster Cult. I actually listened to it. So initially, we would take that name and we'd be like, oh my gosh, and that's judgment. Before we judge anything, we really need to look at it from a higher perspective, rather than just placing judgment on what we think is negative or dark. And we have our own journeys, we have our own perspectives, and the way we view things. Really, we have light and dark in us, and nothing is right or wrong. We all come from source, and we have a path to walk. So when I listened to that song, it was very interesting because the way I listened to it was from a higher perspective, and it was really talking about not fearing transition and transformation. So you can look at things, you guys, in many different ways through our lens or what's on the inside of us. So when I listened to it, I was like, oh my gosh, it was talking about transition, transcending, death and rebirth, or cycles and energy, and not to fear the endings. I think it said in the beginning something about nature and leaves don't fear. God has not given us the spirit of fear, but it was talking about the way I got it was these endings, these transformations. And also then a message came through was to literally, and I think I've said this before, but it was to celebrate the deaths, the old us, the old cycles, the shadow that we've shined a light on, the wounds that we've addressed and healed. It's we've all been through things in our life to where we've had to dive deep and look at ourselves. And then say goodbye to that old version, that old timeline, as we grow and evolve. And it can be scary. It can be painful. But it's celebrating that old version, or that old relationship, or that old experience. Mourning it, celebrating it, thanking it, even giving flowers to it. And not fearing the changes, the transformations. Every season, the leaves fall, or maybe the tree leaves die, and then all of a sudden there's new birth. So it's really how we want to look at a situation. Do we want to immediately place judgment? Oh, that's scary, or oh, that's dark. Maybe it's not. Maybe if we look at things not literally, but from a higher perspective, on a more spiritual level, with love and grace, we'll see it differently. That's for somebody. So thank you for listening, guys. I appreciate you. I love you. I haven't said that for a while. All right, let's get into it. Holy Spirit, please surround us with your love, light, healing, grace, blessings, and protection. Please give me clearer messages for the collective and what they need to know for their highest and greatest good. My guardian angels, my main spirit guide, my gypsy, all the enlightened spirits, messengers of God, my ancestors, my spirit team, and Most High God, please protect us. Please surround us with your love, light, healing, grace, and blessings. And clear messages for the collective, please and thank you. What do we have? Someone could be talking about you. Someone may need to cleanse their crown chakra with some coconut water, fresh coconut water. If you guys would like, I can share a cleansing bath. Let me know. I'm going to see if I'm guided to. But coconut water is very sacred for the crown chakra. It cools the crown. So if there's like a lot of confusion or fogginess, it's actually a balance of the divine masculine, divine feminine, the hard shell, the protective shell, and then the water, the intuition, the flow of the coconut water. Okay, so but it helps. It's for the crown chakra. It's very sacred. So if anything, it may be beneficial for you to take that with some holy water. This is what they're giving me for somebody. Holy water. You can pray over your water too, but holy water, some fresh coconut water. You don't want to like bang the coconut, okay? You want to open it up with respect, with love. And use the fresh coconut water with some holy water, some regular water, and through prayer, calling in source and your guides and your angels and everybody, and cleansing your crown chakra. So that came through. Gotta deliver it. The Emperor. You got an Emperor here. Could be somebody from the past, or somebody could be reminiscing about you. We got Six of Cups here. There is a masculine or a feminine. There's somebody here, or you're just in powerful boss-like energy, who has closed out like a massive karmic cycle, a karmic relationship. You've ended something that was very depleting. You could be single, independent, self-sufficient, shining brightly, and going after what you want like a boss. What I'm seeing is there is an ending to a betrayal, or an ending to what looks like a karmic cycle. And it could have been a contract, a karmic contract, or something with a relationship or a group of people. This could have been an old cycle. That is so interesting. That song came out yesterday, and then I listened to it, and then I put it, I processed it, and I was putting it in this perspective, a higher perspective, and it's like literally saying goodbye to the old to welcome in the new. The 11/11 portal's coming too. What is the date today? It's the 10th. So the energy is here. So yeah, I mean, there could be past people who are reminiscing about you as well. I just saw the Hangman. They had me look at that. They could be seeing you as a very enlightened being, or you've become extremely enlightened, gone through many transitions, transformations, released, surrendered, and became very enlightened. Released stagnation as well. You are, wow. I saw the star, and then we have the 5 of Wands. Seven of Wands. There could be people who are envious and jealous of your light and what you're building, what you're sowing with the divine, that you're just shining brightly. I'm seeing somebody who's just like tending to themselves, minding their business, and there could be outside conflict or people envious of what you've been sowing, planting, but what they're not understanding is how much work that you've put into this. You work hard. It's like you've been so patient, planting one pentacle into the ground, nurturing it, and then it's blooming into this gorgeous, fruitful, blossoming, abundant bush of pentacles. And you've done a lot of healing work. You could have been around people who were of a lower vibration, who could have gossiped, or maybe they didn't understand what you were sowing or what you were doing on your healing journey. But it looks like you're shining very brightly and you've done a lot of work on yourself. There could be people who are either triggered in the most positive way. Wow. You standing in your power and shining brightly as the star is triggering. It's triggering people for, I'm getting movement. It could cause some sort of conflict within themselves, or maybe they talk, but what's happening is it looks like it could be igniting something. Wands are fire. I'm getting igniting growth, igniting people to want to make the decision to clear out the conflict in their life so they can sow really beautiful seeds as well. It's like you are illuminating this path for people. Beautiful. To become more enlightened, to surrender things that don't align for them anymore. It's like you're helping people wake up from confusion, illusion, for clarity. And that was coming out too. So if somebody needs to do that with the coconut and the holy water, it works good. Also, what you want to add to that, Cascaria, if you choose. It's only if you feel aligned with it, okay? But this is protective. So you want to add that too, and it's very gentle. So, okay. This star is the star. Page of Cups. Three of Cups. Five of Wands. 10 of Pentacles. Oh my gosh. Ace of Cups. 7 of Pentacles. Oh my goodness gracious. 2 of Cups. Judgment. Hangman. The Hermit. Ace of Wands. 7 of Cups. Wow. 8 of Pentacles. Fantastic. And 7 of Wands, King of Pentacles. I am seeing somebody in your energy. Okay, so I'm seeing that you have a beautiful childlike spirit. You could have worked on childhood trauma or wounds, really worked on yourself. I'm also seeing that there is something here with an offer coming towards you, a celebration. I'm also seeing somebody from the past who may want to come back and apologize to you as well. I'm seeing that there's something here with competition. You could have 2 people. Someone who wants to come back and woo you. I'm hearing woo. Woo you, apologize to you, come together with you. This individual is seeing you shine very brightly and sees that you're in this star-like energy, a very powerful healing light. I'm also seeing though that there's something here with regards to new love. There could be multiple people who are going to want to come into a commitment, if I could talk, a commitment, with you. I am drooling. Someone may have the hots for you. They may drool over you. They may... I'm seeing that we have the Ace of Wands. So I'm seeing that there's something here with competition. This is also to where I'm seeing that you're putting a lot of love into whatever you're building with generational wealth, or a business. This is going to move forward, but I'm also seeing that there could be people competitive. Now, you may get a lot of people who are going to be competitive, not only for possibly a relationship, depending, but on something that you're doing that you love. I'm getting that you have a support system around you, but I'm also seeing that there's something here with triggering people into coming into union with themselves, the self, doing the work, making that choice to do the work, to go inward, reflect, and to find out what really brings them passion and joy. And there's something here with enlightenment as well, to where they want to release stagnation, they want clarity, and you could be a guiding light for people to do the work on themselves and really go inward and do shadow work and healing work. That's what I'm seeing here. This could involve a masculine energy. This is interesting. This person could have tried to block themselves off from doing the work at one point because they could have operated more in the material realm, and there was like a fog or an illusion that needed to be lifted. What I am seeing is you are the light that is lifting the illusion, or you're helping with your light lift a fog, confusion, and illusion, shining that light, that lantern, sparking a fire, passion inside of what looks like many people here, and also a masculine who could have tried to block themselves off and was operating more in the material realm or the earthly desires. I am seeing that you could have a partnership coming in, but I am seeing it could be from two different people that you're going to have in your energy. Could be at least two people. You could be in hermit right now, self-reflecting, doing some of your own healing work, working on something as well. I am seeing that you may have a decision to make with regards to a partnership, something that is going to be filled with love. It's a blessing coming towards you, and something with creativity or a lot of passion and desire. Who is this Page of Cups? What is this about? The Sun. Oh my gosh. The Sun. An offer. You have an offer. You may have, I feel like you have two offers coming towards you. You have somebody that you know that wants to apologize and offer you something. They want to heal a situation. But because I'm seeing the Three of Cups here as well. Five of Wands. I'm seeing new and past. I'm seeing a beautiful offer come towards you. That's something you're going to celebrate. Either way, you're going to, I'm getting that you're supported either way from the divine. But you have decisions to make of what you want, what aligns for you. You have a very abundant, positive offer coming towards you. This is something tangible. It's going to grow. Why is the Three of Cups here? Because people want to celebrate you, or they are. Or this is the divine celebrating you. You operate from beautiful love. There's a beautiful offer coming towards you. What is the Page of Pentacles? Five of Pentacles. Yeah. Things that once... So I was getting that there could have been people that you had to leave behind. They could be reminiscing. I'm getting that you are literally like igniting something in people. You could have been left out in the cold or had to leave things out in the cold. You could have dealt with something with poverty or feeling like in the Five of Pentacles. And you've done a lot of work. I am seeing healing, like your childlike self, giving back to yourself as well, giving that love, celebrating yourself. I'm also seeing you take these leaps of faith, even if it was like some of the darkest moments. It's like you are on the fool's journey. You know it's a journey. You know it's, and this came through earlier, it's not a sprint. It's a marathon. You know, it's like it's a journey. But you've been taking these leaps of faith, not giving up. I'm getting that people are very inspired by this. Happiness is within you. Your abundance is within you. And I'm getting that you realize that when it wasn't about the material. It was about the healing, the light, the abundance within you. Because there could have been a situation where somebody tried to take it, but you just kept going. Taking these leaps of faith. Seeing somebody who's very much loved by Source and your guides. But there is a new beginning here for you. I'm getting the Fool. Somebody's going to take a leap of faith to bring you a beautiful offer. And also I'm getting that there could be somebody who is being triggered or has been triggered to do the work, who wants to come forward. Star. Whoa. High Priestess. You're a powerful force to be reckoned with. Holy cow. You are a high confirmation on my phone. What's going on with this Five of Wands? I'm seeing a group of people. Okay, Nine of Cups. There's a group of people who operated more in ego and greed, or wanting to... what's going on here? Manipulation. Okay. Magician. Let's get more. Nine of Pentacles. Okay. What is the Ten of Pentacles? Holy cow. What's the Ten of Pentacles? Give me a second, guys, because I just want to get clarity. Seven of Swords. Ace of Cups. Communication. Okay. I'm seeing a group of people who are envious, okay, or could have gotten triggered by your light, your abundance, and who you are. It's like you can't control, like, not everyone's gonna like everyone, right? They just don't align. But you shine bright regardless. You look good, you smell good, you shine bright, you're a powerful force. You are this High Priestess star energy, okay? That is somebody who gets, it's like sacred messages you can see. You've got many gifts that are going to come into fruition. If they are not coming yet, or it's slow, they're coming. I'm about to sneeze. Okay. If I do, excuse me. You are very gifted. You could have been a High Priestess in another realm, lifetime, dimension, whatever you believe, okay? But you are gifted and a powerful healer. You're sitting in the sacred feminine essence, energy, mystery, single, celibate, especially with the Nine of Pentacles here. You could be single. You are a powerful force, powerful manifester who is bringing things into fruition. Now, this could be triggering for people because they're not understanding. They're like, how is this person doing this? Well, because you're in alignment. Or you're removing things. You're doing the work. You've listened to your divine guidance. Surrendered. Remove things that don't align. You're in alignment, or you're moving into alignment to receive all of this. It's like you're very focused on elevation, healing, your path. And you embodying this energy is like triggering many people, but it's for the good. And it could have triggered a group of people who operated more in the material, manipulation, greed, sneaky behavior, wanted to take what didn't belong to them, especially with the Seven of Swords. You may want to be discreet when somebody communicates with you with regards to love, just until there's a decision to really solidify a relationship. That's for somebody. Because there's a relationship coming in that is going to be very fruitful and abundant. You're going to work together. So there could be somebody who's like a magician energy, and you're a high priestess. You're going to come together, but you're going to sew together. There's going to be a very fruitful partnership coming in. You've done a lot of work to come into union with the self. You made that choice, and it could have been challenging because, like that song yesterday, it's like we have to make a decision to close out or end certain things. Not with hatred, not with resentment, no. With love, with grace and understanding that there's a cycle for everything. Seven of Tower. Yeah, because you could have had a Tower. There could have been things that you had to clear out that did not align for you, and it could have been Tower moments. Things were just weighing you down heavily. You had to clear that out. Someone else could be releasing certain things and having a Tower. What's this? Five of Cups. Okay. Let's see here. Two of Cups. You got a masculine Judgment. You have two. You do have two. Someone's got two. Amen. Looks like a fire sign possibly, and an air sign. Could be an earth sign. Someone's got water. What's Hermit? Ace of Wands. They're guiding you to do some... Okay. So, you could have released one thing, or someone's releasing something that weighed them down very heavily. 10-10 is here. They could have had a Tower. You could have already had Towers. You decided to work on yourself and listen. Clear things out that were like really depleting and draining for you. That were like really... They didn't make you feel good in your spirit. And you listened. And you poured into yourself. This is very illuminating to other people. If you are the Sun and Star, and the Star is right next to the Nine of Cups, you could be in the public eye, or you're being led to do that. Or you just encountering people. It's like you exude this very vibrant energy. Very powerful energy. People are very drawn to you. You can see things. You're very spiritually sensitive, which is a blessing and a gift. But what I'm seeing here is there's two different people. One from the past that was more cold and stoic, and another one who's going to be very passionate and be clear. So you may have a past person who, like, let's say you do get into a new relationship, this person could be a bit jealous. Okay, I am seeing that there is a release of stagnation. Oh my gosh, they're like doing work right outside my window. I'm so sorry, you guys. I don't know what they're doing. I know we had a windstorm. Okay. So what I am seeing here is they're guiding. Hold on 1 second. So what I'm seeing is they want you to move forward on something that you're doing. Wow, I can't get this message out. Puppy, it's okay. They want you to be discerning, though, with who you give your energy to and collaborate with. So if you're in Hermit, They want you to really wait for those downloads before you collaborate with other people. I had to let puppy out. So they're asking you to really wait for those downloads to receive before you rush towards any collaboration. This message is for somebody because there's a lot of interference. So this is important because right as I'm talking about this part, I noticed like the person, puppy, all that stuff. Okay. So this message is important for somebody. They're asking you to hold back and really discern of who you rush towards to collaborate with your energy, okay? Because there could be a group thing here to where there's imbalanced energy. They may not be transparent. It may keep you feeling stuck or drained. So just be aware of that. Make sure things are reciprocated and balanced. It's neither good nor bad. It's just whatever resonates for you and whatever you feel that does not drain you. Also, you have blessings here, so it's important to protect what you're working on and your blessings. Okay, so everything is balanced, because what I'm seeing for you guys is you are extremely fruitful, very abundant. You have comfort, you have wish fulfillment, and it could be triggering for other people. They may not, like I was saying in the beginning, they may not understand how hard you've worked or what you've given up or what you've had to close cycles to. Man, you could have been like really dug. That could be somebody's name. Had to dig yourself out of the mud, the fire, you know, to reclaim your spark, your light. So it's okay to hold back and go into hermit. But what I'm seeing is you're a very powerful force. You shine very brightly, and you have blessings here. You could have a choice between two people. You are definitely a catalyst, or you ignite something in people to where they want to do the work. Change could trigger some before they want to do the work, and others are inspired. I am seeing here that you could be working on something. A lot of different manifestations could be coming in for you as well. There is a masculine, what is this? 7 of Cups. I want to get more on this. Wow, yeah, and no joke, man. An end, a death to confusion and illusion, possibly options, the fog, doing the work. You have gone through many, and it looks like somebody else is or other people are. Wow, 8 of Pentacles. They're doing the work. Wow, a lot of work on their shadow, their wounds. You've done it, but there's somebody putting an end to some sort of negative attachment or doing shadow work that they could have been blocking. Because like I was saying, it's fearful. It can be scary to really shine a light on the illusion and remember the light inside of you and want to do the work. But it takes the work. So somebody has really been doing it, and they are going through some sort of death. They could be going through an ego death, or they could be going through a dark night of the soul, but it's like they're doing work on their shadow self that they could have been trying to block. And this could have been you that has already done it, but it's assisting somebody else. King of Pentacles. They're working on their heart. They're breaking up with, or I don't want to say like necessarily breaking up, but there's like an ending. They're working on pain. They're working on heartbreak. They're working on their shadow, shame, guilt, things that hurt them. It's somebody doing the work. Yeah. Empress. You're in the public eye, or you will be. You're very recognized. Somebody puts you up on a pedestal. Okay? You're a very powerful force. You're very abundant. Anything you go after is going to blossom and bloom beautifully. You're very successful at whatever you're doing. You have recognition and reward, but you're magnetizing in some sort of success and recognition. Six of Wands. This is your justice. There's going to be a really big contract coming in for you, or something just balanced to where you are going to soar and shine. This is for you. You're literally on the right path. There are many people or the divine, you know, you're very much supported. Okay, let's get some other cards. Okay. Let's get some other cards. Let's see here. Okay. Puppy is back. Let's go ahead. Actually, let's go ahead and get some of these messages for everyone and see what's coming through. What do we have? Holy Spirit. I'm curious about this, actually. Hold on one sec, guys. This Empress, you are on the right path, but there's something here. I want to know more about this Empress, Six of Wands. There's somebody here too that is working on their devil-like energy. They could be working on their shadow. I see that, but you could have multiple people, like I was saying, who put you up on a pedestal. One of them could be working on the lower vibration, like the denser carnal desires as well. Empress and Six of Wands. You have a love offer. There's somebody who wants to bring you love. They see you as very successful, elevated, and whatever that means for you. Success comes in many forms. It can be different for everybody. I'm not necessarily talking about material. I'm talking more about energetically, like the energy that you exude. There's somebody here who wants to come towards you with love. So I'm seeing this more confirmation with regards to this. What is this devil energy? I just want to get more on this real quick. Dive a little bit deeper. Again. Did this come out before? Yeah, it did. But what I'm seeing is somebody is like working on shame, guilt, their shadow, or things that they feel, or they could have been conditioned to feel that word, like gave them shame or guilt or made them feel in regret. Or somebody could be working through that emotion, that feeling, like putting an end to it, a death and transformation. Six of Wands. It's so interesting. Oh, and Eight of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Interesting. So that we're talking about being discerning of who you collaborate with and making sure you get the downloads and the guidance, or, you know, that come through. And it's okay to wait for that. Also to protect your energy from things that are imbalanced, because what I'm seeing is there's some sort of loving collaboration that's moving towards you, or it could already be in your energy. But whatever this is, you're on the right path. It's like there could also be somebody who wants to collaborate with you. This will be very successful and a very loving collaboration. Very genuine, very sweet. But I'm also getting that you're very much supported, or you will be, by a group of people. This is also you co-creating. But there is a successful, loving offer, collaboration moving forward as well for you. So I just wanted to get more on that. What do we have? Whoa. I just looked. Third eye chakra, you can see, you could have psychic abilities, gifts, and I'm seeing that with the High Priestess. I was getting that. Wow, solar plexus, and you are powerful. You're standing in your power. You're I know it's not the throat chakra, but I'm getting that like you are standing in your sovereignty, your power, and you're speaking your truth. Also, what I'm getting is you're trusting your intuition. You're feeling confident as well. Yeah, standing in your power. Power. Got the power. Who sings that? You got the power. You're getting a fulfillment of wishes as well. That's confirmation. So you could be absolutely in alignment or coming into alignment to receive this joy and comfort and this wish is fulfilled. But there's also something about being recognized. This person is on stage once again. Yeah, you're shining very brightly. You're giving people hope too with something that you're doing. Also, there's a lot of, this is a yes for me with fulfillment of wishes and hope, which is the Sun card. So that's a yes, confirmation. Also, what I'm getting with the Star, this is also like things that you've put out into the universe. A lot of healing coming in for you too. There could be something, I want to know who this masculine is. There could be somebody who's of power and authority coming into your life. Somebody who has overcome heartbreak as well. What else? One more. Released it. Okay. You have somebody who has had to also, so you're going to be able to understand or have compassion for each other. This person could have released situations that were heartbreaking as well and had to make transitions or surrender things that didn't align for them, leave them out in the cold as well. Okay. All right. Anything else? You have a decision. This is coming out again. Harmonious relationship. You do. If your wish is to come into a union, a partnership where somebody really loves you and is genuine and kind, I'm seeing that this is coming into fruition. You're gathering with a wonderful person who's going to cherish you. That's what I'm seeing here, and I love it. So, let's get, my tummy is growling. I'm hungry. I'm gonna go eat. Okay. Emotional transformation. Wow. I love how they confirm. Emotional transformation, release, freedom. It is safe for you to express how you feel. Let it all out. Relationships deepen as a result. So you may be inspiring people to express how they feel, to let it all out with love, and also helping them go through emotional transformations to release things for their own freedom. Magic, blessings, transformation. A blessing in disguise is coming your way. Keep an open heart and mind. So you have a blessing in disguise coming your way. So I want you to keep an open heart and open mind. Confirmation. Electricity, thunderbolt, activation. You are subconsciously connecting with the awesome power that lies in the energy of the stars. Intergalactic transmission from a place beyond time. A message is coming. Be open-minded. Okay. Someone is going to express how they feel. They're going to let it all out. They are saying that you're going to receive a blessing. It's coming your way. Please keep an open heart, open mind. And also a message is coming. Be open-minded. There's communication coming. Could be from more than one person. So, looks like it's coming for you. Coming for the collective. What do we have? Grounding. Sache. Number 3. Goddess of grounding, Cocoan, South Africa. Temple ancestors, element bush. You may know great ancestress Sache as Sartije, or Sarah Bartman. Wow, if I could read. The woman forced to perform as the Hottentotten Venus in 19th century London. But before that, she was Sache, a Cocoan girl in South Africa who deserved better. I just got goosebumps. This is her guidance. Protect your magic. Your heart is your own. Your body is your own. Your mind is yours. Your truth and story are your own. Be rooted in your truth. Create healthy boundaries. So it's okay to have that open heart, open mind. But they're telling you it's okay to create those boundaries too. Be rooted in your truth of who you are, finding out who you are. And what aligns for you, because I'm seeing that you've done a lot of work or you're in process. Embodiment. Your energy is unsteady. Breathe. Come into the present. Say out loud, I am here. Trauma, stress, overwhelm, anxiety, and fear disconnect you from your body. Grounding keeps you present. When you feel rootless or unsettled, come back to your breath. Meditation and breath work are grounding. Try earthing, connecting your feet to soil. Free writing, clapping, stomping, and rubbing your hands together are all grounding. Goddess declaration. I am firmly planted and deeply rooted. So you could be going through a shift. You could be releasing things. There could be something going on to where maybe you're feeling different feelings and you're working on your shadow, or you've already done it. Whether it's some sort of trauma, stress, overwhelm, anxiety, or fear. Okay, so they want you to try some breath work, meditation, earthing, even tapping. Tapping is really good, okay? So that's guidance for somebody. I will post that on the community page. Let's go ahead and get a talisman oracle for today. That just flew out. Ooh, this is good. Financial security. We like that one. That looks amazing. That's like a blessing or something secure, generational wealth in the material for you guys. So let's see. Beautiful. You are about to experience great rewards or success concerning financial security. This card can indicate a sudden blessing or the feeling of finally advancing in your career. Complete success in a financial partnership lies ahead. You will be lucky in your investments and won't have to worry about your lifestyle. This doesn't mean you can be reckless with your spending, but it's time to treat yourself a little. There are 4 moons on this card, indicating the results you seek are not instantaneous, but your deliberate, calculated risks and hard work will turn out favorable. As 4 is the number of stability, talisman power if you choose to use it. Use this card to attract luck in your financial endeavors and what you need to be creative about your finances. Imagine the roots of the coin going deeper into the ground, and like a seed of security, it is now planted and safe. With time, the plant will blossom and flourish. Okay. Your affirmation is, I am strategic. So I'll post that as well. So if you choose to use it, it is there for you. Let's get some zodiac signs. This could be you, someone else. This could be in your birth chart. These are energies. If you could look into the zodiac houses. Libra, 7th house, air. Aries, 1st house, fire. Gemini, 3rd house, air. Getting the number 33. Capricorn, 10th house, breaks down to a 1. Earth, Cancer, 4th house. Water. Seeing if I'm getting any messages. Nothing yet. It's not clear. Okay, 333 could be of significance. Pisces, 12th house, breaks down to a 3. Water. Virgo, 6th house, earth. Water, 24. Sixes could be of significance as well. Water, 24 breaks down to a 6. Taurus, second house. Earth, 222. Fire, 23 breaks down to a 5. Air, 25 breaks down to a 7. All right, guys, that's what I have for you today. Thank you for your patience today. I know there was some distractions besides puppy moons snoring. No, but you got to hear Vark a little bit. And it's not a distraction. I'm just teasing. But there were some interference. So thank you for your patience. And I really appreciate you guys. Sending you so much love and gratitude. And I will be doing personal readings, members, and Barbara, Elaine, we did our podcast. So that'll be premiering on Friday, this coming Friday. So, all right, guys, sending you so much love and gratitude. And I pray that you're always surrounded by the Most High God's love, protection, and blessings. Bye, guys. I find truth in every emotion. Waves crash with devotion, healing hearts with every emotion.